Omi Tutu, Anu Tutu, Tutu Ile, Majuba Lofi, Majuba Lodamari, Majuba Egun, Majuba Oluwo, Majuba Asheda, Atiakoda, Majuba Kiting, and Melissa Awatoko.
Nana Chiden Bejensanam, Nana Majeni Bejensanam, Nana Kuyo Parabia Bejensanam, Nana Yao Paradinizul Bejensanam, Abasun Bejensanam.
Gracious God, we thank you that we are here today and that we are still an extension of our forefathers and mothers who have gone before us. We pray that those who have left us suddenly, unexpectedly, and some unprepared, they've gone to another level of life. We pray that they go calmly, that they go smoothly, that they go with your graciousness, that they be accepted into whatever heaven or kingdom or whatever supreme being they believed in, that you will receive them, that they might find peace, that they not become bad eguns, that they go in peace. We pray for those who remain. We pray for the leaders of this country that they will not study war, but study peace. We pray that there be no war, that none of our children be called to war. We pray that they can be men and find a way to graciously end this. This country has terrorized many and never been brought to the question. It has come to our own forefront. It has come to our house, in our yards. And we pray that those who know the right from the wrong and how to respect life in this world and the world thereafter be the ones that stand up and lead us into peace and not into war. We bind every organized force of opposition that would come to say we must fight to win. Help us not to fight, but to find a peaceable way to end the terrorism, to end the killing, to end the big eyes and the little U's. That we will learn that every person that breathes and lives has a right to do so in peace, has a right to do so in prosperity, has a right to do so in stability. Let us live without fear and to know that the Orisha and the Eguns will guide us where to go and where not to go, what to say and what not to say, who to speak to and whom not to speak to. We pray that our children be safe. We pray that those who know what Orisha can do will open up their pots and cry out to those who can save us from this dreaded fate that we see today. Keep us in peace, keep our minds and our hearts in peace, and let everyone who knows the words of prayer pray for real. Not for us to be seen, not to say I know my Moju bars, not to say that I got 100 years of ultra, but to pray where we are praying in earnest to save ourselves and our children. We pray with an earnest heart. Ashe.
Many of you were affected by this, but I just want to share with you my experience. It was really a close call from myself. I was happy that I went to the Yemoya festival that they had the Sunday prior to this, and it was there that I was forewarned of a calamity that was coming and that I had to do an Ebo in order to protect my family and my loved ones. This was told to me by Ash. And I'm an employee of City Court. 7 World Trade Center is one of the technical buildings that I work out of sometimes. And I was blessed that I got that message and I did the Ebo as I was instructed to that night before the sun went down. And I'm just happy because I have many friends who work at 7 World, who work at the Twin Towers, at Windows on the World. Some of them were fortunate to make it out and did not have to report to work that day. And there are those that I lost, friends and loved ones that I've lost that were there. But I'm here to tell you that Orisha is real. Orisha is real. Okay? Make no mistake, because if it wasn't for the message, and I truly believe. That's all I have to say.
Continue to be in prayer, because our prayers are very, very strong. We may not have believed it before, but hopefully we believe it now. And that was just on a spur of the moment. in the minute of panic, in the minute of something tragic happening. If we concentrate now and moving forward, then there's no telling what the strength of our prayers can really do for ourselves, for our community, for our people, and even for this nation where we live.
Walking down the street with this community was one of the most powerful and significant experiences that I've had since I've been a part of this community. I mean, just us dressing in white, you know, holding up the name of Obatala has had a impact upon this community. And, you know, we came together very quickly, and I would like to see us continue this process the same way that those people are declaring war, and they're saying that it's going to be a sustained war and it's going to be for the long haul. We have to declare peace. We have to be about what we're about as a community. I mean, for us to come together as Yorubas with the Akans is a very powerful statement in this community. And don't think that the community did not take note. I mean, everybody kind of quieted down as we walked past it. And we have to continue to hold up, even though our candles keep going out. You know, we represent light. We represent the light that this community needs to see so we can see our way out of this darkness.
I am so proud of you. I drove down here. I didn't walk, and it was a hell of a drive. And you, I'm so proud of you because your determination and makes me very proud to know you and to know that I can depend upon you.
Thank you, Baba. We have never been considered citizens of this country. Okay, we have never been given the privileges that we have worked for. Okay, and these are the things that coming together like this, we have to begin to demand. Tomorrow we could be called terrorists. Okay, just for this act alone, because we are standing out as individuals with an ideology that does not match the ideology of this country. Okay, we know we're Americans and all that. We know what we have contributed to this country, but we've never been given that credit. Remember where you stand in this. I am not flying an American flag, and that's the stance I'm taking.
God, we pray for our children that none of them be called to war. Let them dial the wrong number. Let them look for them in the wrong place. But let it pass over our children. We don't want them with no guns or uniforms on their hips. We want them, God, to be somewhere singing songs of Egun and Orisha.
Also see the bright sunshine in the land of perfect days. When the mist has rolled away, we're gonna understand it better by